This is JP with GraphicsFlow, and in this sneak peek video, we want to give you a first look at a coming soon new feature called tags. Now here I am in my GraphicsFlow account, and I'm at the My Art workspace. Now of course, the My Art workspace is where you can upload any graphic content, and of course that could be corporate logos and corporate assets, but it could also be the in-house graphics that you're creating on behalf of your customers. So of course I can upload that content so it's safe and secure and backed up into the cloud, but I can also organize it into different folder structures. So of course using GraphicsFlow I can create a folder for a client, I can create subfolders for different projects, I can even create subfolders within project folders to manage files by production method. So it's a very flexible and nimble way to manage and organize content. Now tags is again a coming soon new feature that adds even more capabilities and features as it relates to filtering, searching, and finding the right files for the right job. So let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and click on a file now, and let me give you a first look at art tags. Now notice on the right hand side there is a little area, and I'll go ahead and sort of roll up art tags, and I'll showcase this just to make it very clear where it's going to be located. So if I unlock art tags, I can see any tags that are currently assigned to a file. And you can see at present, there's two, faith and camp. So those would be two unique custom keywords that would let me find files by camp or by faith, or even a combination of the two. Now you'll notice right below that, I can begin to search for a tag. So in this case, if I type in CH, GraphicsFlow recognizes that there's a current tag that matches what I've begun to type in. So in this case, this is kind of a shortcut to choosing an existing tag. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click on church from that result that displays, and now I have 3 tags assigned to this particular file. Now at any point in time, you can remove a tag by clicking the little X icon, and you can remove tags altogether. So if you want to refine and choose to add or maybe remove tags, you're at full control, and you can add or remove at any time. Now notice if I begin to type something in that's I've not typed in before, I've not created a tag. So as soon as I begin to type something, I'll just type in CEO as an example here. Notice GraphicsFlow doesn't recognize CEO, and it gives me the option to create a new tag that's branded as CEO. So that's how you can introduce new tags into your GraphicsFlow account. Now I want to call your attention to the button right below that tagging workspace, which is the Tag Manager. So at any point in time, you can open up the Tag Manager, and as the name implies, this is a tool that you can use to edit, delete, or introduce new tags altogether. So you'll notice at the very top it says that we have 10 tags assigned to our account. It showcases the tag name, and then in parentheses it shows how many files that tag is associated to. So this could be a really great way to see that, hey, the tag ABC has 0 files associated to it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. That's just noise and creating clutter. So this is a really great way for you to edit the name of tags. So at any point in time, I can click edit, so I can rename if there were a misspelling or if I want to change the name convention. I can delete a tag to remove it permanently. And I can also click the add tag function to introduce and add new tags. So I'm going to point out here for just one moment's time, this would be a really great exercise to conduct with your entire team. Sit down in advance of this new feature becoming available and think about the custom keywords or tags that you think would be commonly useful to differentiate and segment customers and different file types. So really, tags become a powerful filter and search resource and tool. So think about what are the most common ways that you segment your customers. So think segmenting by client type. So corporate clients versus maybe nonprofits versus school and sports. So that would be a great place to start by applying these tags to differentiate by customer. You could even do style tags, production method tags. So I could differentiate between embroidery files versus screen print files versus laser engraved files. So you can see that this provides a really endless way to associate the right tags and keywords to your files to be able to find those in the future, especially when you have thousands and thousands of files uploaded to GraphicsFlow. So that is the ability to add tags and edit tags using the Tag Manager. Let's go back into the My Art workspace. And you'll notice at the very top under My Art, there is a tags dropdown and a search function. So at any point in time, you have the ability to search for tags. So let's say you have hundreds of tags. You could just enter in a search. So I could type in camp, for example, or I could type in C, and anything that matches might display here. So with that said, this is a really great way to really drill down and find the right tags in the event that you have a ton of them. Or you can simply scroll through the different tags you have. So I can say, you know what, let's see everything that might be related to soccer camp. So I could do camp, sports, and soccer. And when I click out of this workspace, GraphicsFlow is going to do a search and find any files that match those particular tags. Now in the search function, I could refine even further by typing in something searchable. So the name of the file. So in this case, I could type in seeds, because the name of the file that you can see here says Seeds of Faith Church Camp. So you can see how you can use a series of tags to find related files, and then you can add a search term to filter that even further. So really, this is just a very powerful way to drill down, find the right results, to find the right file to get the job done. All right, so the last related feature as it relates to tags is the ability to add and edit tags in bulk. So let's say you did a project and you have 10 different files related to that project, and you upload those all in one motion. At any point in time, whether you be in folders or whether you be in the file navigation, I can select files, and then of course using the actions dropdown, I have the ability to edit tags. So I've selected, in this case, 3 different files, and you can see all of the different tags that apply. I can remove tags from the dialog here, or I can add new tags. So this is a very powerful and handy way to make tag changes in bulk, so you don't have to do it one by one. Well, we are really excited about introducing this new feature, so make sure to stay tuned for a formal announcement about the availability of this new feature, and of course we will release some training materials to go along with this to take full advantage. But in sort of a wrap up here and a quick summary, tagging and the Tag Manager is going to allow you to apply custom keywords so you can segment and you can search and filter and find files just to organize more efficiently. So again, in advance of this new feature becoming available, do an internal project to start to document the common tags that you think would be useful to your business, and you can always grow and introduce new tags into the future. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to making the formal announcement about the availability of tags in GraphicsFlow.